Join us the fourth Saturday of every month at the Q-Mart for 3WA wrestling action. For tickets, call 215-362-7184. Catch Around the Turnbuckle Sundays at 6 on YouTube. Upcoming live events. We are back at the Q-Mart on the 25th and March 25th, and we are at Norristown Throwdown in Norristown on March the 4th. Norristown Throwdown will take place at the Eisenhower Science and Technology Leadership Academy in Norristown on Saturday, March the 4th. Doors open at 5, bell time at 6. General admission $15, student admission $10. For tickets, call 610-277-8720.
Hello fans and welcome to 3WA Carnage as we begin our coverage of New Year's Revolution. And you know, Al, just once this year, I'm begging you, and I'm begging you because I know you talk to these guys, I know they're your buddies, I know you're all running buddies together. Can the original family please not interrupt President Sana? For God's sake, if they want some TV time, if they want to get a segment on this show, just ask for it, wait your turn, like everyone else.
Oh, I'm sure if they asked President Sana for a segment, they'd get their own segment, Professor. Come on now. The original family does what it wants, when it wants, and you know it.
And that's the entire problem.
There's an embrace there by the patriarch. There's top shelf Tyler Sims, and oh, lo and behold, look at that.
Well, there you see James Brickhouse, who was controversially retired at our last show, Thanksgiving. Slamsgiving, I should say. Brickhouse, of course, buying the ticket here tonight, still here to support the 3WA, even though he is no longer allowed to be a part of it. Even you got to respect that, Al.
I respect that he's here to support the 3WA, Professor. What I don't respect is the fact that he retired. All right? Sure, he could buy a ticket and sit with the fans. He can do that if he wants. But why is he here? Obviously, he's here. He's got something to say. He's standing in the corner there, so he's noticed. And his boy did not get the job done. Nico Gray didn't get the job done. Therefore, he needs to retire.
No, not really. We really hate your guts. And we hope this is the worst year of all your lives. That's what we really hope for. What do I see in the back there? I'm not. Wait a minute. Isn't that James Brickhouse? Aren't you supposed to be retired? What are you doing here? Brickhouse and my house.
You know what? Brickhouse, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do you one solid. Because you had cake in your face back in November and couldn't say goodbye when I retired you. I'm going to give you this opportunity to come to the ring one final time and say your goodbye to these idiot fans. As a fan, we cannot hit the fans even though we're like smack. But as a fan, we will not touch you. You can have the mic, you can say your goodbye, and get the hell out of the ring. That's one.
Time of day for this. Shut up!
But see, I'm not here to say goodbye. It's my understanding. Look, I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been doing this for over 12 years. I busted my butt for this company day in and day out. When they needed somebody, when the things had to be set up here, I didn't see you anywhere around. I showed up here early to make sure that these fans we were going up at service. Nobody wanted to show up and help stuff like how bad it was. I drove a little monster protege. I got in there when up hills where trucks were stopped, couldn't get up, but I made sure I showed up in my pajamas to set up to make sure that these fans had a show to go to. 3 years, I come in here, no matter what they need, I make sure the company has it. You have done nothing. Oh, you gotta go. Way to go, kid. But when are you gonna start paying your dues? So the one thing I'm gonna ask while I'm here, yeah, when we went down the show, I was done to put my career on the line. It was a wrong move. But you know what? For the last 2 months, having all these people get a hold of me, saying you can't be done yet, I'm actually here to ask if I can please have my job back.
What was that?
I am asking if I can please have my job back.
I can answer that.
Get rid of you!
You know what? I can answer that real clearly. Hell to the no.
Hi, guy. I thought you were a guy with respect. What the hell out? He got the nerve to come up here and say that. So you know what? I'm gonna say one thing. Mr. Brick House, I'll say this to you. It is up to them. Because of the conviction. What happened, listen. Why don't you guys try to be nice?
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say hell to the no. No way in hell. How's that sound? Okay, we will agree to get you your job back under an original family contract, which means you, James Brickhouse, have to do anything we not ask but tell you to do. Guys, I said I've been doing this for 12 years, and I'm not ready to give it up yet.
Or you can just sit right there.
You got your deal.
Welcome to the family. You want to shake hands, folks?
Brickhouse, I got something to say to you. I apologize because that came from your face. I listened to these two idiots, and I'm very sorry. And I think you're wrong for what you're doing. You're wrong. He kicked your ass.
Classy move on the part of the Wolfman there. It's like St. Michael shaking hands with No! Fans, I apologize. I know I'm supposed to be professional and impartial here, but this is like nothing we thought we would ever see. It's like St. Michael shaking hands with Lucifer himself, as I said. James Brickhouse is now a part of the original family.
This is the greatest moment in Brickhouse's career. Now he's under the tutelage of the patriarch professor. You see him hugging Top Shelf. You saw him hugging the Hack Guy. He's in, brother.
Darkest days in the history of the 3WA.
I really didn't finish say what I wanted to say at the beginning. Getting interrupted like this. So, I wanted to announce that on March 4th, we're going to make our debut at Eisenhower Middle School in Norristown, Pennsylvania. This is all in addition to Quakertown, because the Quakertown is here, we're here on 4th Saturday every month, all year round, never change, okay? So we're going to be there on March 4th. I would advise if someone is interested, let us know, because then they get to go pretty quick, okay?
Where?
I'm sorry, for Norristown High School. And one more thing, to my friend Demetrius Arian, I had a conversation with WWWA famer and a superstar that wrestled you a few years back, and you won the match. He got beat up with a bed in Jersey on a steel cage match when you blew up the smoke up in the air. And he's still pee off about what happened a few years back. And this gentleman has asked me, Dino, he said, I want to come back and I want to meet him inside the square circle in Quakertown.
Who is it? Who is it?
I am talking about the original, the one and only WWE superstar, the Barbarian. So I'll take on my own, because I know the Demetrius Arian is not going to back away from him. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, on March 25th, mark that date down. The Barbarian will be here in Quakertown on the main event. Only Demetrius Arian right here. He's got a sport to sell with you. You know what I'm talking about, right? In New Jersey. So we got a long year coming, 2023, and there'll be a lot of surprises here. And it's so nice to see Full House in Quakertown. Thank you. I'm going to stop. This is like a long program. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the President, Dino Soto.
Join us the fourth Saturday of every month at the Q-Mart for 3WA wrestling action. For tickets, call 215-362-7184. And catch Around the Turnbuckle Sundays at 6 on YouTube. Upcoming live shows, we're at the Q-Mart on the 25th and March 25th. We are at Norristown Throwdown in Norristown on March the 4th.
We're going to start it off with our Revolution Rumble. We will start with 2 wrestlers in the ring, and then every 2 minutes, another wrestler will enter the ring to be eliminated from the Revolution Rumble. Both wrestlers' feet must touch the floor, and the winner of the Revolution Rumble will get a 3WA championship match in the future for any title that wrestler chooses. At this time, please welcome participants number 1.
Well, we're ready for participant number 1 to kick off the Revolution Rumble here, Al. First one ever, and we know it's a member of the Brotherhood.
Absolutely, Professor. Number 1 is, which one will it be for the inaugural Revolution Rumble?
It's Jack Molson.
Oh, the big man.
The tag team champions, Jack Molson.
Absolutely, Jack Molson drawing number 1. And you know what? I think every guy in that locker room that's a participant in this event just had a collective gulp, Professor, because they know when they enter, most likely he's going to be in there waiting for you.
Absolutely. Jack Molson is going to be next to impossible to throw out of this thing. I say it every month now. He's not from the White Mountains. He is the White Mountains.
And let's let everybody know, Professor, in case you didn't hear Carolina Jim explain the rules. It is Battle Royal rules over the top rope, and both feet must hit the floor to be eliminated. And every 2 minutes, another participant are going to come down to the ring as soon as we get number 1 and number 2 in here. Jack Molson being number 1. And the winner of this event, Professor, gets a championship match against any champion he desires.
Absolutely. That's why you see Jack Molson in here. I mean, he's already a tag team champion, but there is no rule against Jack Molson potentially picking up some singles gold. And Jack Molson giving that championship belt to a young fan there. Look at that. Jack Molson does have a heart out.
Yeah, don't let him know you said that.
I try not to I try not to say anything to Jack that will ever offend him in any way. I value my life.
Introducing participants number 2.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. That means that's Roadblock.
It absolutely is. We're going to start this Rumble off with the tag team champions, and they're going to face each other, Professor.
Well, you know what, Al? This can actually strategically benefit the champs. I mean, think about it. What rule says that they're going to have to tangle here in the early going? They could just sit here for 2 minutes, play patty cake, tiddlywink, something, and just wait for whoever the third man is and just dominate the field.
That's true, Professor, but knowing the competitors that Jack Molson and Roadblock are, I mean, I don't think they're just going to sit there for 2 minutes and, hang out and, shake hands and arm wrestle or something or whatever you said, tiddlywinks. But I think that they'll compete, and I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be great.
Would look forward to it. And as much as I hate to agree with you, Al, I think you're right. I think these guys are competitive. They know what's on the line here tonight. I mean, remember, Roadblock, the last championship he held before these tag team championships was the 3WA Hardcore title. Lost that to JT Cage. You got to believe that if he's got an opportunity at it again, Roadblock would love to get his hands on that belt again.
And Jack Molson, a former 3WA heavyweight champion.
Indeed. Sportsmanship, there you go.
Okay. Sure, in the beginning, but I think they're going to lock up.
We shall see. Olsen having some words with these fans here. Olsen now circling as is Roadblock.
Neither guy wants to make a mistake early. They're not in any hurry. They know they got 2 minutes.
Talking it out, I mean, looks like Molson and Roadblock saying, hey, it's about the championship. Partners is partners.
Absolutely. Every man for himself.
And there's a title on the line here. Maybe they're just having a debate. Another handshake and a hug.
Come on. This is sick.
Oh! There we go. Molson throws was the first shot. I guess all that jaw-jacking was, hey, we're going to go for it, brother.
Look at these ham bones, Professor.
Indeed. Big old soup bone. Oh, God, great headbutt from Molson. And there's an answer from Roadblock.
Whoa.
Molson. Shot by Roadblock.
Man.
Molson.
It's like
Roadblock.
It's like two trees.
Molson again, overhand shot. Roadblock answers again. Molson. Roadblock. Molson.
Unbelievable.
Roadblock.
Neither one of these guys want to fall, but they're going to knock each other out trying.
Here's a headbutt. It's nothing pretty here. I mean, the Brotherhood, you see it here, fans. This is why they're probably the most accomplished brawlers in our sport right now. Molson into the corner, Roadblock, Irish whip. Molson, no, with a reversal there. Another shot to the back of the head. May have actually caught the ear and knocked off the equilibrium there.
Double axe handle.
Indeed, Molson again pounding away. Getting close to our next competitor here. Remember, these guys have 2 minutes. Frankly, if you're the next guy coming in, you see the countdown. Wait a minute.
The ruler of it all, JT Cage is number 3.
A bold prediction here. JT Cage is going to die. Molson and Roadblock absolutely hate JT Cage. Frankly, half the locker room hates JT Cage.
Yeah, but look at no fear. He's in there. He's hammering away.
Yeah, fear would have been a good reaction here because his offense is doing nothing, and Molson and Roadblock now have a target but isn't each other.
Oh my God, this is not fair, Professor.
This is absolutely fair. It's every man for himself. Alliances are fine. Chops to the corner. Molson teeing off again.
Come on. For 2 minutes, these two get to beat him down.
Absolutely. That's why I said JT Cage may have gotten the unluckiest draw ever in a battle royal.
Man, I hope Tyler Sims is number 4.
For JT Cage's sake, he better be.
Wham!
Down goes Cage. Double shoulder block. Cage regretting that whole block.
Why are you laughing, Professor? This is terrible.
This is what he deserves. He had all that bravado on the pregame show. I'm going to enter. I'm going to win a title. Splash. Double splash. JT Cage, they may be peeling him off the mat pretty soon.
Man, that's like combined weight of maybe 700 or 800 pounds he just took in the corner.
Easily. Easily. JT
Look at the
Cage,
hat guy. He's beside himself.
as he should be. His meal ticket is in a bad, bad way here.
Oh!
Olsen, big pickup and a slam. Elbow right to the heart from Roadblock.
This is not...
They're not even trying to eliminate him, Al. They're just trying to...
This is not fair. There's the clock. There's the 10, 9 seconds are counting for the next guy, Professor.
Down to a count of 4. But for JT Cage, you don't know who's coming in. I mean, this might be his savior, or this might be his ender. Wait a minute. I know that music.
Oh, wait a minute.
Who's coming now?
That cannot... That's Nico! No, it's Demon Dante. Oh.
Dante. But that's not good news for JT Cage either. Demon Dante may not have the history with JT Cage that anyone else does, but Dante is certainly no fan of people who break the rules and cheat.
Absolutely.
Wow, Demon Dante, though, going after Jack Molson, perhaps sensing opportunity with Molson's back turned. Molson looks like he's being hit by a particularly pesky mosquito, and down goes Dante.
Unbelievable. Well, you know, at least JT Cage is getting a bit of a reprieve with Damon Dante in there.
Yeah, it's giving somebody else. Whoa, great Zagiri. Molson is teetering there. Wait a minute. It's Donnie Bambino.
Yeah, there he is. There's the Don. What's he doing out there? Is he in the Rumble?
Oh, he's not in the Rumble right now.
Oh, look at that.
Just taunting Dante. Wait a minute,
Oh,
Molson.
no.
Damon Dante has been eliminated.
Well, that's what you get when you don't pay attention with what's going on in the ring.
Donnie Bambino, of course, going to be facing Damon Dante next week on our program here, I do believe, Al, if my format is correct.
Correct.
Of course, Dante, they may not wait until next week.
Well, poor JT Cage had a minute there, Professor, but now it's right back to the Brotherhood on top of him.
Poor JT Cage being choked out under the rope there. And remember, JT Cage, I do not believe, went over the top rope.
Nope.
He is not in danger of elimination. He must go over the top rope and both feet touch the floor.
That guy's beside himself.
Double Irish whip and a double clothesline. Down goes Cage.
Here we got 10 seconds, Professor.
10 seconds to go. Cage really needs a friendly face next up in this thing.
Who's it gonna be?
Continuing to hammer away at Cage.
Oh
Not
no!
a friendly face.
Oh no!
Now I'm going to bend my earlier prediction. Now JT Cage is going to die.
Oh my God! Listen to the fans; they're loving this. This is terrible.
Nico Gray is hungry for revenge. He may not even try to eliminate JT Cage. Look at him. These aren't moves when you try to eliminate a man. This is when you try to punish a man.
No, he's trying for a cover. No, you gotta throw him over the top rope.
I think Nico Gray's enthusiasm got the better of him. Jack Molson corrected him. Hey, dummy, you can't pin him. You gotta throw him over the top rope.
This is not fair. The Brotherhood and Nico Gray against JT Cage.
This is the luck of the draw of the 3WA Revolution Rumble. Completely random. Everybody drew their numbers earlier today. JT Cage has had the worst draw of anyone so far, other than maybe arguably Damon Dante. But I think Johnny Bambino would have come out no matter what.
Yeah, well, he's got his issues with the Don, but again, Nico Gray was number 5.
Jack Molson just directing traffic right now as Roadblock and Nico work together to punish JT Cage. Remember, both of these men have been screwed out of a hardcore title on numerous occasions by Cage and the original family. Molson pretty much just, he likes a fight and he's angry on behalf of his fight.
These fans are loving this punishment that JT Cage is getting.
Yes, they are. The fans have waited over 20 months for JT Cage to finally get his comeuppance, and I think he's going to get it here tonight. Nico Gray coming off. Beautiful frog splash.
Man, just dump him and be over with this. This is despicable.
Viva La Cerebus on that one. Nico now, of course, that's taking something out of him. Molson again, jaw jacking with the hat guy, Roadblock, picking up.
We got another participant, Professor.
Cody Rose, maybe not exactly an ally for JT Cage, but certainly a fellow traveler in the land of breaking rules and not giving a crap about anything.
He's number 6, and he comes in, he goes right after Nico Gray.
Beautiful fisherman suplex on Gray. That is textbook right there. Roadblock hammering away in the corner. Fans, I apologize if we don't call every single move, but as the ring fills up, it's going to be harder to keep track of all this action. Gotta love our intrepid cameraman. He's doing a heck of a job here, giving us all the action, all the sights and sounds for you.
All we're trying to do is make sure we keep track of the eliminations, and so far, only one guy's been eliminated, and that's Damon Dante.
Yes, indeed, only Damon Dante, of course. A historical footnote, I'm sure he would love not to have.
Well, look at this.
First elimination of Revolution Rumble. Roadblock and Cody Rhodes, little history there.
Stare down.
Roadblock hammers into the midsection, headbutt.
Oh, my God.
In the corner. Did you hear that?
Oh.
Makes for a second one.
Look at Nico Gray just trying to get out of the way.
Yes, indeed. I mean, heck, when Roadblock's going to work, just get the heck out of Dodge.
Look out.
Oh, nobody home on that one. Ooh, Nico Gray. I guess the alliance is over.
Yeah, well, again, it's every man for himself, Professor.
Shots directed into the kidneys there. Rose telling Nico Gray, hey, let's get him out of here.
Yeah, well, you know, you're going to have to double team these guys.
Ooh, there's Jack Molson with the save.
Oh, my goodness. Who's going to stop the Brotherhood, Professor? They can just clean house here.
They absolutely can, and this is going to be the problem for anybody coming in the Revolution Rumble hour. You're going to need to wait a minute. Nico Gray in the corner there.
We got another guy. We got another guy coming. Who is it? Dante Dio.
Dante Dio. We haven't seen Dante Dio since our first show at Renegers here.
Unbelievable. Dante Dio gets a golden opportunity at the Rumble. Oh, and he goes right after Cage.
Of course he does.
Oh.
Think about it, Al. Dante Dio might not have any, real animosity towards JT Cage, but the smart thing for the fresh man to do is find the guy that's taken the most damage and focus on it.
Yeah, we ran into the Brotherhood.
I was going to say, the less smart thing to do is attack a member of the Brotherhood when both of them are still in the match.
Oh, wham!
And as I was saying, Al, before Dante came out, this is the advantage of the Brotherhood. They are always going to be a unit in here. They can basically work to eliminate the field. It is going to be incumbent on everybody else to put their differences aside to try to get at least one of these men out of here.
Unbelievable.
Dante shot to the midsection.
Look at JT Cage riding on Roadblock now. What's he trying to do there?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Cage is in the wrong part of town.
He's in desperate trouble right now, Professor. No.
He's most of the way out of the ring right now. Nico Gray, he's getting his hands in there. Oh, shot to the kidneys, a Roadblock. I guess Nico Gray wants to be the one to eliminate JT Cage.
Sure.
He's got him pointed.
Oh, now he's straddling him on the top rope.
Oh, no.
Come on.
That'll ruin JT Cage's weekend plans. Nico Gray now setting him up. JT to the corner. Big shoulder block.
Oh, he's taking such pride in taking these shots on JT Cage.
He really is. I don't know how serious Nico Gray is about eliminating JT Cage. I think he wants him in here to punish him just as long as possible.
Meanwhile, Roadblock's working over Cody Rhodes in the corner. Here's another participant.
Indeed, with another man coming in. It'll be Robbie Illuminati, the recently returned Robbie Illuminati. Took the heavyweight champion Michael Morris to the limit. Slams giving. What a golden opportunity, no pun intended, for Robbie Illuminati here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And who does he go? Well, he goes right after JT Cage, of course.
Of course, Cage is, of course, the most beaten man in this thing. Great way to start out. And of course, most people are not going to attack you if you're attacking JT Cage.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Come on.
Illuminati now choking out Cage. Cage's chances of winning this match get worse and worse all the time.
Now, you think if JT Cage wins, Professor, what title would he go for?
Well, that's a good question, Al. I mean, if a champion wins, in theory, they could almost have a rematch in the bank if you think about it. Why, if you were to lose your championship, you could just turn around immediately after, and challenge for it again.
Yeah, he's trying to dump Robbie Illuminati, but to no avail.
Yeah, Cage is just not fresh enough for that right now. Illuminati now straddling Cage over the corner.
Whoa, there's Wilson.
Wilson's out.
Then
Nico Gray, excuse me.
Yeah.
But Al, I think the headline here is Roadblock helped eliminate his own partner.
he did, absolutely did.
And Molson realized
It's every man for himself.
Roadblock trying to...
Oh, look at that.
Rose. Molson beside himself.
Justice. JT Cage eliminates Roadblock. Uh-oh.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh, Cody Rhodes betrays JT Cage, and the Brotherhood makes sure he goes out as well.
And he's still getting beat, even though he's eliminated.
Absolutely, the Brotherhood got no one for Cage, but Molson's still hot at Roadblock. Wait a minute, no, making peace here.
Tommy Vex is coming in. He's got to walk through all these guys to get there.
I was gonna say,
He's got to fight through them.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Look
Roadblock.
at that.
They nailed Tommy Vex.
Now, that's not fair.
That's not fair, but at the same token, Al, what are you gonna do? We're eliminated.
Well, you got Cody Rhodes in there. You got Robbie Illuminati. You got Tommy Vex.
And Vex, of course, starting with a disadvantage here. I mean, Roadblock's cranium bounced off your cranium.
The only advantage he has, Professor, is he's the freshest guy in.
Now, is he, though? Look at
He
Vex.
don't look it.
And after that noggin rocker, oh!
Look at Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes dominating the scene right now.
Can you imagine if he wins this, Professor? He goes right back into the title. Look at that.
He's trying to eliminate Vex. Vex smartly hanging on. What did I say? That noggin knocker might have almost knocked Vex in.
Possibly. Cody couldn't get him out, so now he goes up. Oh, what the heck was that?
Just threw his shirt into Cody Rhodes' face. I mean, it may be underhanded, but it's a smart move by Illuminati. Illuminati now firmly in control, trying to fire up this crowd.
Yeah, there are no rules in this thing.
Oh! Bronco Buster by Robbie Illuminati.
And now Robbie Illuminati seems to be taking over this match.
he does, and these fans seem to be kind of on his side here.
I think we're down to 3, Professor.
Illuminati now.
Oh, he tried to chuck him over.
Dump Cody Rhodes and cannot do it.
Oh, wait, we got to count. We got 5 seconds for another participant.
Our next participant here, fans.
So we got 3 in the ring and 1 coming. Anton
Nathan, the SoundCloud sensation.
Haven't seen Anton Nathan in a while, but golden opportunity for him.
A couple of big returns here in the Revolution Rumble. Hopefully for Nathan, he fares a little better than the returning Dante Dio did.
Yeah, and Robbie Illuminati, again, been gone for 4 years. He was back, like you said, Professor, against the heavyweight champion, Michael Mars.
Ounce of ring rust on him and did it. Anton Nathan firmly in control now, hammering away at Cody Rhodes.
Well, he's the fresh guy now. He can pick the bones, so to speak, for these 3 guys in the ring.
So down goes Rose, Timber. Illuminati in a bad spot here.
Oh, look at that.
Illuminati suckered Nathan in. Rock bottom by Illuminati. Illuminati now setting Nathan.
Thanks for coming.
Indeed.
Still Tommy Vex clinging to the corner. We got our 10-second count by Carolina Jim. We got another participant, Professor.
Just daring to come in here. Oh, Vex, great hook spot there. Vex, I believe, raked the eyes a little bit.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, wait a minute!
Flash Carter. We haven't seen Flash Carter in months.
In months, Professor. He gets the final draw.
Here, he is healed. What a golden opportunity for Flash Carter. He's taking a little too much time to get in there. Whoa, Vex tries to attack him. Carter with the step up. Carter now under Rose. Drop kick to Illuminati. Carter now hooking up Rose. Out here, Rose, excuse me. Carter comes through, ducks the clothesline. Wait a minute. Oh! He was trying for that middle rope stunner. Couldn't quite get it. Vex tosses Cody Rhodes.
We're down to 3, Professor. Tommy Vex, Robbie Illuminati, and Flash Carter. Look at that!
There it is. There's that middle rope stunner. Vex may be done. Flash Carter tosses.
We're down to 2. We're down to 2, Professor.
One of these men will have a title shot anytime in the next 365 days.
Oh no!
Illuminati! It's Illuminati!
It's absolutely Robbie Illuminati. There's your winner.
Illuminati heads up move there. Flash Carter trying for that stunner again, and Illuminati uses it to take him out.
And that means, Professor, that Robbie Illuminati gets a championship match against any champion he wants. And he's got the mic.
The greatest to ever do it. Now on to business. Winning this match means I get a title shot at whatever title.
All the priests will kick your ass! All the priests will kick your ass!
What'd you say, Mumbles?
I said all the priests will kick your ass!
Shut up when I talk! Shut your stupid mouth! Your daughters don't think I'm suck.
They think you suck too!
Dad, stop, Dad. We'll work this out when we get home, okay? Still want to cheat your future son-in-law. I do not suck. I am by far the best dude in this place. I don't suck. You're a grown man yelling you suck with your tight jeans and your stupid pedophile mustache. Shut up. 4 years ago, I was banned from this building for playing some Well, now I'm back. And you see, that kid gave me a black eye, but I'm still handsome, so it's okay. Now I'm back. You shut up. You still suck. You take care of an ugly kid. Don't worry about me. So be it as, I'm the guy that puts people through tables. I'm the guy that makes people bleed. You tell everybody in WWWA, I'm coming for the Hardcore Championship.
Professor, he wants the Hardcore Championship.
Robbie Illuminati has called his shot. JT Cage is on notice. Robbie Illuminati wants to become the new lord of the Hardcores, and with the role that Robbie Illuminati has been on since coming back, I think he might do it.
I don't know if he'll do it or not, Professor, but man, JT Cage, you've been warned, you've been served notice. This guy's coming for you.
Robbie Illuminati may wind up being the comeback story of 2023. Comes up just short on the heavyweight title, winning the Revolution Rumble, the first Revolution Rumble ever, and then calls his shot. Sometime in the next year, the Hardcore Champion has a date with Robbie Illuminati.
Join us the fourth Saturday of the month at the Q-Mart for 3WA Wrestling action. For tickets, call 215-362-7184. And catch Around the Turnbuckle Sundays at 6 on YouTube. Upcoming live shows February 28th and February 25th and March 25th at the Q-Mart, and we're in Norristown on March the 4th.
Well, fans, that's going to do it again for us for this week. For Big Al, this is the Professor saying good night.